Waco.
In center field, number 29, Hayes Johnson. At third base, number 2, Chase Roden. In left field, number 3, Jude Shaw. In right field, number 19, George Rivera. At second base, number 1, Griffin Thomas. And at EH, number 22, Robert Cruz. Indians led by head coach Brett Helmrich, assistant coach Josh Graham. I'd like to ask that everyone please rise, gentlemen, remove your hats or caps as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem.
Good afternoon and welcome to CSN's production of Indians Baseball. We've got Brantley County in town. It's Pork Chop Saturday. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks. How you doing, Sammy?
I'm doing good. Doing good.
We're going to get this one in, maybe.
I hope so.
I hope so, too, man. Weather has been a definite issue all week long, but hopefully we're going to get this one in this afternoon.
Yeah, well,
Go ahead.
We had a less percent chance of rain yesterday, and it rained all evening yesterday and all through the morning. And there's a 50% chance today from what the last I saw, so we'll see.
We got a full day, man, on CSN. We got doubleheader baseball and Titans football tonight.
Yeah, busy day, that's for sure. A lot of sports going on.
Got to take care of these herons first.
Yeah, rematch from earlier, I think it was last week we played them over there in Brantley County. JV and Varsity, I believe Brantley swept both games last time we played each other.
Grover playing hooky today. He decided he had to go to work.
Yeah, he said that they needed the main boss man at work today, so he said he better go to work.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to say on it.
He said he will be listening. I talked to him earlier. He said he will be listening.
I heard a rumor Grover has actually had some nice things to say about that athletic organization. You know, I was looking forward to hearing that.
That's right.
Yeah, you know.
All right, leading off for your Brantley County JV Herons, number 1, Mason Thomas, followed by Colt Thrift and Luke Wood to be the first three for Brantley here on top of the first. On the mound for your JV Indians is number 7, Heath Ray. First pitch, ball. 1-0.
As they hit the left, that's caught out here. 1 out.
That brings up number 2, Colt Thrift. Be the start pitcher for Brantley County this evening or this morning. So
high fly ball.
Hit out toward right. 2 down. That'll bring up number 10, Luke Wood. He's going to be your start catcher for Brantley tonight.
Pork chop Saturday, man, my favorite day of the year.
Yep. Rounding infield for the JV Indians, third base, Chase Roden. At shortstop, Connor Lloyd. At second base, Griffin Thomas. At first base, Cole Crawford. Heath Ray on the mound. Eli Hawes behind the plate. And in the outfield from left to right, Jude Shaw. Hayes Johnson in center. And George Rivera out in right. The ground ball out towards second. 3 down.
3 up, 3 down for the Tribe. No score. We're headed to the bottom of the first. Indians Playoff Baseball was brought to you in part by Brian Hewling of State Farm Insurance, Insurance Mutual Fund, State Farm Bank, 4197 2nd Street, Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your insurance needs, contact Brian Hewling and his staff at State Farm Insurance. Heron Cleaning and Restoration, LLC, located at 239 Jones Road in Jacksonville, Florida, can handle all of your cleaning needs as well as fire and water damage restoration. Contact Gina Mazel at 904-524-1384 or call their office at 904-384-8427. Heron Cleaning and Restoration. Boom Trucking, a local semi-trucking company, is hiring CDL drivers. Call Tia Lambert, the owner, at 912-390-1807 for more details. Go Charlton.
Small Smiles Learning and Child Care Center and owner and director Christy Smith Blake would like to give a very special shout out to Najee Smith. Small Smiles and Christy wish Najee and the Indians the best of luck versus Matter. Go Indians!
Welcome back to Indian Field, y'all, on Pork Chop Saturday. If you're thinking Indians baseball, all afternoon from 11 to, I guess, around probably about 3:30, something like that.
Yeah, or 3:30, 4 o'clock around there. All right, leading off for your Indians here in the bottom of the first, number 21, Connor Lloyd. He'll be followed by Heath Ray and Cole Crawford. That'll be your first 3. On the mound for Brantley, number 8, Colt Thrift.
How you like those typed out lineups from Brantley, man?
I like that.
I like that.
Stuff,
I told him thank you.
Yeah, you can read everything. It's good.
I can read every letter.
Yeah. First pitch swung on a miss, strike 1.
It's the little things, ain't it, Sammy?
It is. Yep. Just like that scoreboard.
Yeah, like our scoreboard, man. I know.
Oh and 2.
Inside. Two and two. You know, it's a tribute to what they do here at this field. Do they even getting this game in? Because it was pouring this morning early.
Yeah, like I said, when we left last night, you could see the water starting to puddle on the.
Hit the third. Throw to first is in time.
One down. Yeah, the infield was starting to puddle up pretty good last night. We left here with all the rain. It rained all night long, so I'm surprised it's not underwater. I'll bring up number 7, Heath Ray, for your Indians.
I asked Coach, I saw Coach up there when I went up to get the lineups, and he said they haven't done a rescheduled date yet on Eccles from last night.
Okay. Well, they'll definitely have to do one, it being a region game, more than likely.
I think that.
Around the infield for your Brantley County Herons JV team, at third base, Taylor and Koger. At shortstop, Mason Thomas. At second base, Brody Howell. At at first base, Ian Nielsen. The grounder back to the
first, 2 outs.
Center field, Alan Hester. And in right field, Kirkland Cannon. Just going to bring out number 11, Cole Crawford, for the Indians. First pitch called strike.
Called strike.
Oh and 2.
0-2. Not a bad morning out here.
No, it's not too bad.
Little cool, but nice.
Little overcast.
Hard hit ball to left. That might. It hit the fence.
Cole, round of first, going to hit it for second. There's going to be no play there, so stand up double for number 11, Cole Crawford.
Couple of more feet, Sammy.
Yeah.
That would have been out of here.
Yeah. All right, runner second now with 2 outs. That'll bring up number 9, Eli Hobbs, for your Indians.
Outside. That softer field might slow down the base running a little bit.
It might a little bit. Yeah, it's probably going to slow down. That ball hit by a batter.
Hit by a pitch.
Hobbs will go to first. That'll bring in number 29, Hayes Johnson. Yeah, it's probably going to slow down the runners. Also, probably going to slow down the ground balls on the infield and when he hit out to the outfield as well. That field don't look soggy, but it's got to be.
Sub runner at first.
That'll be number 5, Chance Hendricks, coming in to run for Hobbs, the catcher. First and second, 2 outs for the Indians. First pitch, ball high.
One and one.
We're going to hit out here towards center. High fly ball, number 17, the center fielder's under it, and makes the catch for number 3.
No score. We're headed to the second. We'll be right back.
Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Allen Aldridge Insurance located. Welcome back, y'all. No score. We're in the second. JV Indians in action right now versus the Brantley County Herons.
Leading off the second for Brantley, be number 20, Taylon Koger, followed by Ian Nelson and Kirkland Cannon to be the first three for Brantley. Koger, the third baseman today for the Herons. First pitch hit over toward the Herons dugout. Called by number 2, Eli Hogg. Great play by the catcher, Eli Hogg.
Nice
First
grab
out.
over there. One out.
That'll bring number 22, Ian Nielsen.
That right there is why our catchers hustle every play.
Yep, they do. I don't know if I've seen another team that hustle more than our catchers do, JV and varsity. Oh, 1.
So line drive to right.
Called
That's
by
caught.
Rivera.
2 outs.
2 down. I'll bring up number 11, Kirkland Cannon, the right fielder for the Herons. That ball was hit hard. Rivera made a great run and play on it.
You could almost play golf on this outfield. That's some smooth grass. 0-1.
Oh, and 2.
Foul ball.
Oh, 2 pitch swung on, hit foul. Great job that time by Cannon for staying alive. Good breaking ball that time by Heath Ray.
Low and away. 1-2. Two and 2.
Two fisted foul.
Those two are having a battle.
Yeah, they are. Good matchup here. He's got ahead of him 0-2 quickly, and Gannon's fighting hard here. He's fought off some good pitches. Got him, strike 3.
Got him. Bottom of the second coming up. Still no score. We'll be right back. Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
The certified service experts at Walker Jones Chevrolet Buick Cadillac GMC know precisely which parts your Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV needs. Rely on them to maintain your vehicle with the same parts used to build it.
Welcome back, y'all. No score in the field yet.
Leading off the bottom of the second for your Charlton County Indians be number 2, Chase Roden, followed by Jude Shaw and George Rivera. That'll be your first three here in the second. First pitch, little inside, called strike.
The Blues calling strikes now. He's in a hurry. That's one of those Blues you don't let decide your fate.
That's right.
Better be swinging that bat because he's going to call a strike.
0-2, so I'll hit foul.
Low and away.
Two now on Roden. Shaw on deck.
Foul ball. Hit by a pitch.
That'll bring up number 3, Jude Shaw for the Indians. Runner at first now, nobody out.
High fly ball to left. I think that's going to be foul.
Caught by the left fielder. Great play by him. Chase will turn around and go back toward first. One down.
He covered some territory.
Yeah, he
over
did.
there.
Great run to play there. That ball was almost everybody nets there in left field. He made a great play. One down. That'll bring up number 19, George Rivera.
First 1-0. He's going.
This one on a miss. Strike 2.
Safe.
Correction. 1-1. 1-1 now. Roden down to second. Fake throw back to second by Thrift. Another fake throw. This time the shortstop tried to sneak him behind Roden at second.
One and two. Man, I just remember I forgot to take my blood pressure medicine today. I know.
From everything's there, he'll be cool, so to keep it down.
Yeah, just stay nice.
1-2 pitch. Swung off and hit foul. Still 1-2. On George Rivera. Thomas on deck for the Indians.
2-2. Maybe if this game stays efficient, I'll have time to run to the house, get my medicine, and come back. Hit the third. Fair. Runners on the corners.
He caught him out at first.
They call him out at first?
Yeah, he caught him out at first.
I thought he made it.
Rivera out at first. Roden moves over to third now with 2 outs. It's going to bring on number 11, Griffin Thomas, for the Indians.
Out of play. Fly ball to right for the third out. We're headed to the third. Still no score here at India Field. We'll be right back.
Certified service experts are trained to know every inch of your vehicle. Simply schedule an appointment today on the web at walkerjoneschevy.com/service or come see us on Memorial Drive in Waycross.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones. You got the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more.
Don't talk back.
Just finish cleaning up the room. Let's see that dust fly with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight, or you don't go out Friday night.
Don't talk back.
Stetson Development Company is a proud supporter of Charlton County and the youth of our community. They provide concrete services, lane clearing, forestry mulching, demolition, material hauling, driveways, and so much more. Stetson Development Company is... Welcome back, y'all. Still no score here at India Field.
All right, leading off for Brantley County here in the third. Number 18, Cody Murray, followed by Dallin Hester and Brady Howell. Be your first 3.
Oh and 1.
Oh and 2.
2. That's it in the hole. He's going to hold it first.
Leadoff single for Murray here in the third. That'll bring up number 17, Dallin Hester. First base runner of the game for the Herons. Hester, the center fielder. He squares the bunt.
Short bunt.
Pulls it back, swings away, misses, strike one.
One on one.
Great job by Eli Hobbs that time, keeping that ball in front of him. Keeping Murray down at first.
Did a good job keeping that in front of him.
Sure did.
Foul ball. 1-2. Got him. One out.
Great curveball that time by Heath Ray. One out. To bring up number 12, Brody Howell, the second baseman for the Herons. One out now, runner at first.
Safe at first.
Murray back safe.
Foul ball. Boy, every once in a while that wind blows this way. You can smell that grill.
Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah, I've been smelling it since I've been out here this morning.
Got those pork chops going.
To the first.
Ooh, got him that
Got
time.
him at first. Murray picked off by Ray here at first base for out number 2.
I have 0-1. You got 0-1?
0-1.
All right.
0-1 on Howell. 2 down now here in the third.
Ball high.
You're just now waking up and hadn't made it out to the ball field yet, and you're planning on coming or not planning on coming. Dave's Pork Chop Saturday out here in Indian Fields. Come get your pork chop sandwich.
1-2. Count remains 1-2. Foul ball.
Up right ball at the third.
Throw to first. Safe.
So Howell reaches first here with 2 outs. That'll bring up number 4, Nolan Guy, with 2 outs.
Like they got that one.
Let's play it first.
Two and 0. I mean 1-0.
1-0.
1-0, yeah.
One of those swung off and hit foul. 1-1. Guy's a left fielder for Brantley. He made that great running catch back in the last inning for an out for the Indians. Base hit.
Center. Runners at first and second for the Herons.
That gets us back to the top of the order for the Herons. Leadoff hitter number 1, Mason Thomas. He flew out to left his first at bat.
Hit by a pitch. We're going to load them up.
Base is now loaded with 2 outs. That's going to bring up number 8, Colt Thrift, the pitcher. He flew out to right his first at bat.
A little high.
Thrift with a chance here in the third to really help himself out here at the plate.
Hit short. Throw to second. Got him. Heron strand 3 that time. We're still scoreless. Bottom of the third coming up. Also done work out at Indian Field for our fans to enjoy this upcoming season and beyond. For more information, call 912-670-1003 or 912-496-2351.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Hey Indian fans! United First Credit Union has been helping people afford life since 1943. Our free online banking and mobile app make it easy to check balances, transfer funds, and pay bills, and we offer some of the lowest loan rates in town. Joining our credit union is easy. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone, so stop in and experience the credit union difference. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians! Welcome back. JV Indians baseball on CSN, bottom of the third.
Leading off the bottom of the third for the Indians will be number 22, Robert Cruz. He'll be followed by Connor Lloyd and Heath Ray.
I know Bethune's been after me about covering them. I was here yesterday,
Yeah,
Sammy.
that's right.
They didn't. I don't know what happened.
Decided not to play, so.
And I even posted that I was covering them for 2 days, and nobody said a word to me about that game got canceled.
Yeah. Well, you can
Glad I didn't go on the road.
Yeah.
Hit by a pitch.
Cruz will go to first. That'll bring up number 21, Connor Lloyd. Connor grounded out to the third baseman his first at bat, 0 for 1. See if Indians coach you get something moving here in the third, try to get something going. Cruz a pretty good speed down at first.
0-1.
Well, no pitch inside, 1-1.
The way he's been calling strikes, I half expected that one to be a
Yeah.
strike.
Must have been inside. Looked a pretty good pitch in my
It
hair.
was a little bit. It was a little bit. Well, that field's going to be in good shape by the end of the day today.
Runner going from first.
High fly ball out here. He makes the grab, no tag. 1 out.
That'll bring up number 7, Heath Ray. Heath rounded out back to the pitcher his first at bat, 0 for 1. Running out first, 1 out.
If we had a warning track here, Sammy, we've put 2 in the warning track.
Yep, one is right. Ball gets by the catcher. Throw down the second, he's going to be safe. Cruz now at second with 1 out. Three steps off, fakes a throw back to second.
One and one. High fly ball to center. He's under. There's a tag. He's going to third.
Gonna be no play at third. Two down. That'll bring on number 11, Cole Crawford. Cole hit one right here off the bottom of the left field fence. The last at bat for a stand-up double. First pitch in the dirt, 1-0. Great job by Wood, batter behind the plate and keeping that ball in front of him. Could possibly been a run if it had got by him. Yeah, towards center, base hit. That's going to be a 2-out RBI single by Cole Crawford. Great job.
Indians are on the board.
Cole now 0 for 2 in the game with a double and a single and an RBI. That'll bring up number 9, Eli Hobbs. First pitch low, 1-0. Two 2-0 on the catcher, Eli Hobbs. Two swung on, hit foul. 2-1.
2-2.
Two and one, so off and hit foul. 2-2 now on Hobbs. 2 outs in the third, 1 run in for the Indians. They lead up 1-0.
Ball high.
Full count now on Hobbs. Crawford will probably be in motion here on the pitch with a full count and 2 outs. No runner going, base. Ground ball short. Gets by the second baseman, shortstop. It's going to be an E6. Hobbs will go to first. Crawford down at second. 2 outs now for the Indians. Going to bring up number 29, Hayes Johnson.
Sub runner comes in. Over at first.
That'd be number 5, Chance Sanders. He'll come in to run for Hobbs. Three steps off, fakes a throw back to third. Crawford back on his belly.
Now some ball moms going to have fun with those uniforms.
Oh, yes. Yeah, they should be good and muddy after today's games.
Foul ball out of play.
One and one on Johnson. Johnson flew out to center his first at bat. Got a chance here with another 2 out. He had RBI for the Indians. 3 fakes to second again. Crawford back safely. For some reason, our threat is really worried about Crawford taking third.
Passed ball. Everybody's going to advance.
Crawford will move over to third. Henderson will go down to second. Runners at second, third now with 2 outs. Ground ball out toward third.
Into third, throw to first.
Got him.
Indians lead 1-0. We're headed to the fourth.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says, "Go Indians."
Bennett's, your hometown pharmacy, conveniently located on US 1 in Folkestone, Georgia. They're ready to handle all of your prescription needs. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will explain your prescriptions and answer any questions you may have about your medication. Bennett's is here to serve our community Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and is proud to serve and support our hometown.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Indians playoff baseball was brought to you in part by Brian Hewling of State Farm Insurance, Insurance Mutual Fund, State Farm Bank, 4197 2nd Street, Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your insurance needs, contact Brian Hewling and his staff at State Farm Insurance. Heron Cleaning and Restoration. Welcome back.
All right, leading off the fourth for Brantley will be number 10, Luke Wood. Hit grounded out to the second baseman his first at bat. Ground ball out to third. Rodham makes the play for the out. I believe the Brantley County coach is going to argue that's a foul ball. Now the umpires are going to talk about it. That is a new pitcher on the mound for the Indians. I think that's number 3, Jude Shaw, I believe. You see the pitcher's number?
What?
The pitcher's number.
6. I can't see my screen. Hold on.
That is a new pitcher for the Indians, but I can't see the number. They got a big sun glare here. I believe that's number 3, though.
I'm looking.
Jude
Sam,
Shaw, I believe. Well, the umpires got together and talked about that ground up ball to third there, and they've caught it out. So apparently didn't help the runner for 1 out now for the Herons, bringing number 20, Taylor Coger.
I can't. Want to know. Two and 0, 3 and 0. How'd I miss a pitch? It's been known to happen. Excuse me.
Ball 4. Koger will be at first. That'll bring up number 22, Nielsen. Koger at first now with 1 out for the Herons. Nielsen flew out to right his first at bat, and he
Foul ball.
hits one foul down the first baseline.
Got a sidewinder on the mound.
Yeah, I believe that's going to be. I'm mistaken. I believe that's going to be Jude Shaw. I can't see the number, but I think that's who that is.
One on one. Passed ball. Safe at second.
Koger now at second. 2-1 pitch on Nielsen.
Foul ball out of play. 2-2.
2 pitch, a little outside. 3-2.
Grover says Jude up there.
Ball
Base
4.
on balls.
Back-to-back walks now here in the 4th. That's going to bring up number 11, Kirkland Cannon. Kirkland struck out his first at bat. A couple more changes. Looks like position changes for the Indians. Waters is out here in center field. Hayes Johnson moved into shortstop. And starting pitcher,
Looks like we're going to get a pitching change.
Keith Ray is over at second. So Shaw will come out, and the new pitcher will be. I have to wait till I get a number here. So Johnson's going to come back out to center. I'll try to get all these new position changes here in just a minute for you.
Moving people around.
Yeah.
Pork Chop Saturday on CSC. It's getting to be about lunchtime, y'all. Come up here and grab you a lunch.
It feels like it.
I know. I've been holding out, man. I didn't eat breakfast. Went up there earlier pregame. Didn't even. I was proud of myself. I said, nope, I'm holding out for the chops.
Number 21, Connor Lloyd is going to be your new pitcher. Looks like Heath Ray in left, Hayes Johnson back in center, Revere still in right.
0-1.
Griffin Thomas, I believe, playing shortstop now for the Indians.
Ball high. 1-1.
Aaron's had runners at first and second for 1 out. They bat down to second. Safe.
1-2. Road trip Tuesday, Sammy.
Brooks County.
Going to Brooks.
Just want to miss.
Got him.
Got to bring in number 18, Cody Murray. Murray singled his first at bat and was picked off first.
Might be a pop-up tent kind of day Tuesday. I've been to Brooks baseball field once. I don't think I can get the trailer on the outfield there. I can't remember.
I've never been to that field before.
I've been there once for their baseball. I don't think I can. It seems like there's a big ditch or something runs behind it.
Murray steps out of the box. Brantley coach running through signals over here on third. 0-2. They're about to say, got him.
They got him.
Got him a second. Great play by both pitcher and shortstop there.
They had that set up for the work goes. You see that?
Yep.
It looked like everything was just set up nicely. They get the pick off throw. We're headed to the bottom of the fourth. LLC, located at 239 Jones Road in Jacksonville, Florida, can handle all of your cleaning needs as well as fire and water damage restoration. Contact Gina Mazel at 904-524-1384 or call their office at 904-384-8427. Herring Cleaning and Restoration. Boom Trucking, a local semi-trucking company, is hiring CDL drivers. Call Tia Lambert, the owner, at 912-390-1807 for more details. Go Charlton.
Small Smiles Learning and Child Care Center and owner and director Christy Smith Blake would like to give a very special shout out to Najee Smith. Small Smiles and Christy wish Najee and the Indians the best of luck versus Matter. Go Indians!
Welcome back to Indian Field. Indians lead 1-0.
Leading off the fourth for the Indians will be number 2, Chase Roden, followed by Jude Shaw and George Rivera. Roden got hit by a pitch back in the second, got stranded at third.
Kind of warming up out here, ain't it?
A little bit. First pitch swung off foul.
0-1.
Indians lead at 1-0 here in the fourth.
Outside, 2-1.
2 hits in the game from both teams. 2 hits by the Herald and 2 hits by the Indians.
Hit the third. 1 out.
That'll bring up number 3, Jude Shaw. Jude flew out to left his first at bat. First pitch in the dirt, 1-0.
Called strike.
Pitch looked really low. Called strike on the Indians hitter.
Excuse me.
One and two.
Don't let the blue decide your fate. Sammy Hendricks quote.
That's right. 2-2.
Foul ball out of play. Line shot out here to left. That's going to drop for a base hit. He's going to round first, head to second. Here's the throw. Safe at second.
So 1 out double by Jude Shaw for the Indians. That'll bring up number 19, George Rivera.
coach can have a good time in between games grading that thing.
Yeah, he'll spend a little while working on that thing.
1-0.
It don't really look as wet. It's got a bunch of sand on it. Don't really look as wet as I thought it would be. Just looking at the base runners run, don't see them losing their footage very much.
Safe at second. 1-1.
Revere tried to check a swing. He went around. 1-1. Shaw at second with 2 outs here in the 4th. One swung on a miss, 1-2.
High fly ball out here.
Drop by the center fielder.
Runner's headed to third. He's going to hold there.
Shaw will go to third. Revere will be at second now with 2 outs. There'll be an error on the center fielder. That'll bring up number 1, Griffin Thomas for the Indians. Second, third now with 1 out. Griffin flew out to right his first at bat. First pitch swung on a miss, 0-1.
So it's
Squeeze play. Back to the pitcher. It's going to work. Run for third is going to be safe. Thomas will be out of the plate. Revere's trying to score from second. He's going to be out of the plate for the 3rd out. 1 run scores. All that.
Indians lead 2-0. We're headed to the 5th.
Specialist of Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade.
Welcome back, y'all. Indians up 2-0 in the 5th.
Leading off the 5th for Brantley County be number 18, Cody Murray, 17, Dallin Hester, and Brody Howell. Murray grounded back to the pitcher. Murray singled his first at bat. Connor Lloyd still on the mound for the Indians.
Oh and 2. Sammy, I need a gas sponsor.
A what sponsor?
A gas sponsor.
Gas sponsor?
Yeah, gas sponsor. And throw to first, got him, 1 out.
I'll bring in number 17, Dallin Hister. Dallin struck out his first at bat.
And Tuesday, I might take Ruby in the pop-up tent instead of the production trailer. I don't know if I can. I can't remember about that outfield over there. Oh, and 1. I know there's a track. There's a track behind it, but it seems like there's a gully between the track and the baseball field. One and 2.
Ball hit out short.
Short. Got him. 2 outs. Charlton County Historical Societies have an open house today from 1 to 4, I believe. If you're interested in Charlton history, go by there. They're located behind Rite Aid, or not Rite Aid, it's Walgreens now.
Okay, that's
But
right.
they're across the street from the, what's that road, Sammy? That road that runs between.
It's right off Love Street.
Yeah.
Right between the sheriff's office, right just across the street from the sheriff's office.
They're right in that V.
Right, yep.
They're having an open house today. Go by there and check out some Charlton history.
Now batting for Brantley, number 12, Brody Howell. He reached on an error back in the 3rd inning.
2 and 1. Three and 1. He went full count. Base on balls.
Howell will go down to first. That'll bring up number 4, Nolan Guy, the left fielder for the Herons. He singled back in the 3rd and got stranded at 2nd. Gonna have a position change here.
Hey, Sammy.
Looks like number 4, or that's number 6. Isaiah Baker's going to come out to center field. Cole Crawford's going to come out, and Hayes Johnson's going to move over to first for the Indians. First pitch to Guy, so we're going to hit foul. 0-1.
Oh. I think the brake lights on y'all's new squad car over there ain't working.
One, so we're going to hit foul.
0-2.
Oh and 2, 2 outs, run at first for the Herons here in the 5th.
Got him. Heron Strand 1, bottom of the 5th coming up. Indians lead 2-0.
No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral. Welcome back, y'all. Indians up 2-0. We're in the fifth.
Leading off the fifth for the Indians will be number 22, Robert Cruz, followed by Connor Lloyd and Heath Ray. Coach up there talking with the home plate umpire.
You reckon we get some pork chops delivered? I ain't hitting or nothing, you know. I'm just saying.
All right, leading off here in the eighth is going to be David Waters.
My stomach's growling.
Going to be hitting for Robert Cruz.
What we waiting on, Coach? Blue? Waiting on the blue? Inside.
Thrift still on the mound for the Herons here in the fifth. He's pitched a good ball game. Only giving up 3 hits in the game.
2-0.
One run, and it's going to be an unearned run.
Some action in our bullpen, Sammy. Three and one. He'll head to first.
Lead-off walk here in the fifth for the Indians. Waters will be at first. That's going to bring up number 21, Connor Lloyd. Going to have a trip to the mound by the Brantley County coach here. Timeout. Brantley coach back to the dugout. Runner at first. Nobody out here for the Indians. Connor Lloyd's there for 2. He's grounded out to the third baseman and flew out to the left. Correction, that's not going to be Connor. That's going to be Isaiah Baker hitting for Lloyd here in the first.
One and one. Going. Bunt foul. 1-2.
They were the first. Holder's back safe.
Foul ball.
One and two on Baker.
He's going. Safe at second.
They call strike three on that last pitch on Baker? Must have.
Hit the first. Safe at third. Two outs.
Bring on number 11, Cole Crawford. Cole is 2 for 2 with a double back in the first, and a single in the third on an RBI. 2 for 2 in the game so far.
One and one. Foul ball out of play. 1 and 2.
Cole probably swung a ball two there. Run a third, 2 outs for the Indians. 1 and 2 on Crawford. Ball
That's coming out this way, Sammy.
Over the center fielder's head. That's going to be another double for Crawford. Runs the score. Second double of the game for Cole Crawford. Waters the score on the play.
3-0 Indians lead.
Brantley coach back out to the mound. He's probably going to make a pitching change. He is. Looks like the left fielder, number 4, Guy will come to the mound for the Herons.
That's tough for your pitcher to get pulled on a fly ball, 2 outs.
Yeah. He's pitched a good ball game, really good ball game.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
He did his job. He was keeping it in play.
They're only giving up 3 hits coming into this inning. Throwing strikes, making them put in play. Done a good job.
Well, that breeze was whipping last night, wasn't it?
Sure was, yep.
Man. I thought everything was going to fly onto the field last night. That storm first hit.
Yeah.
You got limbs all over the place at the campground.
I bet you do out there.
Soggy. Varsity herons have arrived.
Yep. All right, we're going to get back to play here. Up to bat now for the Indians will be number 9, Eli Hobbs. Hobbs was hit by a pitch back in the first and reached on an error back in the third.
1-0.
Two outs. Runner at second for the Indians. 1 run in.
One and one.
Swung on a miss. 1 and 2.
Yep. Big old lead, man. He might as well go at that point.
He was almost halfway there.
He was past shortstop.
Ball to third.
Hit the third.
Ball by
Bobbles
third
it.
baseman.
Safe at first.
Crawford to hold at second. First and second now with 2 outs. That's going to bring up number 29, Hayes Johnson.
It's like he's playing in the mud bog over on third, isn't he? He's dirty.
Number 5, Chance Henderson will come in and run for the catcher Hobbs with 2 outs.
0-1.
Ground ball out toward third.
Foul ball. We got Ryland's cameras all charged up now, but no Ryland.
Yep.
He's playing hooky.
Dead ball hit by a pitch.
He get hit by a pitch, or was that ball for him?
Yeah, hit by a pitch.
He got hit. Loading them up.
It's going to bring up number 2, Chase Roden. Chase was hit by a pitch back in the second and grounded out to the third baseman in the fourth. 1 for 2, or correction, 0 for 1 in the game. And he's going to have the bases loaded now. Johnson at first, Henderson at second, and Crawford at third with 2 down. Chance right here to really blow this game open with a hit here.
Fast ball, runners are going.
Call for the score. Henderson go to third and Johnson down to second.
Two and 0.
Need a big 2 out here, right here by Roden.
Foul ball. Foul ball. That was almost fair, Sammy.
That'd have been a big hit right there if you can keep that thing fair.
2 and 2. About 2 feet this way, but they'd have been going.
He's hit 3 really hard balls to left field or down the left field line so far here. You can straight one out here and get these 2 runs in. That'd be big. here in the 5th. Two.
That one got away from him. They'd have had him at third if he holds on to that. Full count. Nope, 2-2. I'm sorry. I thought that ball was.
Foul ball.
Still 2-2.
Oh, call strike 3. That ball looked like it right on the shoe tops there, but call strike 3. 3 outs.
We're headed to the 6th. Indians lead 4-0 when we come back. Located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
The certified service experts at Walker Jones Chevrolet Buick Cadillac GMC know precisely which parts your Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV needs. Rely on them to maintain your vehicle with the same parts used to build it. Our GM certified service experts are trained to know every inch of your vehicle. Simply schedule an appointment today on the web at walkerjoneschevy.com/service or come see us on Memorial Drive in Waycross.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones. They got the papers and the trash. Or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more.
Don't talk fast.
Just finish cleaning up the room. Let's see that dust fly with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight, or you don't go out Friday night.
Don't talk fast.
Stetson Development Company is a proud supporter of Charlton County. Welcome back, y'all. Indians up 4-0 in the 6th.
Got some changes here for the Indians in the field. I'll try to get them to you. In left field is number 15, Garrett Vickers. In center now is Isaiah Baker. In right field is number 5, Chance Hendricks. Playing shortstop now is number 7, Heath Ray. Waters at second. I believe that's Hayes Johnson still at first. Roden still at third. And Connor Lloyd still on the mound for the Indians.
0-2. Sammy, our bullpen's cranking up again.
Yeah, trying to get some pitchers in the game. Batting now for the Herons will be the leadoff guy, number 1, Mason Thomas.
Hit by pitch.
Again, that's the second hit by pitch in the game for him.
Wasn't hit by much, but they're giving him first.
He was hit by a pitch back in the third.
That might have been a graze.
So Thomas will be at first. That'll bring up number 8, Colt Thrift. Thrift just flew out to right and entered the third inning on a fielder's choice.
Throw down the second. Got him.
Got him a second.
What a shot right there.
Brantley County coach don't think so, though. He's going to come over and talk to the home plate umpire. Up Crescent's going to talk to his batter. Probably going to tell him need to protect your runner there. He didn't swing at the pitch at all. Try to hit his runner out there, none. Probably just a reminder on that. 1 down.
Base hit. He'll hold it first.
Three will reach first here in the 6th. That'll bring up number 10, Wood. He's 0 for 2, grounded out to the second baseman, grounded out to the third baseman in 2 plate appearances.
One and oh. Foul ball, 1-1. Getting a little dark over there toward Traders Hill.
I don't even think about that.
You don't even want to look at that.
I don't look at it.
Two and one. Three and one.
I believe that may be number 11, Cole Crawford, on the mound now for the Indians. Three and one on Wood. Outside ball 4. Got to get their Herons runner at first and second now with 1 out. Got to bring up number 20, Taylin Koger. Koger popped out to the catcher on a great play by Hobbs back in the second, and walked back in the 4th. So first and second, 1 out now for the Herons here in 6th.
Another base hit. Rounding third, hit it home. 1 will score. Herons are on the board.
Herons will have now second and third with 1 out. Got to bring in number 22, Nielsen. Nielsen flew out to right and walked back in the 4th.
High and away. They recalled the bullpen. We might see a change a little bit if nothing happens. That's a base hit to center. Another one's going to score. Here goes. Here comes the throw to home. Oh, he couldn't get it out of his glove. Oh, man.
Had a shot there. They make the play there at the infield. 2 runs in, 2 runs score for the Herons. Nielsen stops at first. He's going to bring in number 11, Kirkland Cannon. He struck out twice in the game so far.
They had him, Sammy, if he could have got that ball out.
Yeah, they did good. I mean, Baker bobbed it out here in center, but they were able to get it in time, and then the cutoff man could have made the play. We may have had a shot at the plate. Four to 3 now here in the 6th. Indians by 1. 3 runs here so far in the Indian for the Herons.
I think we're going to see a change right here.
Yep.
Yeah,
Somebody's
like
coming. The coach coming out. The player's coming out behind him.
New pitcher on the mound for the Tribe. Turned into a ball game here late, didn't it?
It has.
4 to 3.
1-run ball game here in the 6th.
Grover's shooting his text, man. He must have one of them supervisor jobs. Rides around in a truck, got the phone up there on the dashboard probably, you know.
He's probably backed out in behind a pile of dirt somewhere.
Yeah,
watching
something
the game.
like that.
Yeah. It's getting about lunchtime, so we probably got him a little lunch snack going on there.
Probably has
got
one
him
of
cold drink with
yeah.
him. Yep. Or he could be sitting on inside one of them big old tractors in there with an air conditioner in it, watching it inside those.
Your phone fixing to light up.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. One out, runner at first for the Herons. Top of the sixth.
All right, new pitcher for the Indians here in the sixth. Number 1, Griffin Thomas. Kirkland Cannon now the batter for the Herons. He is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
Two and 0. Two and 1.
One and 2.
That thing had 2 up there a while ago. Yeah. Got him. Third out of first. Safe. 2 outs.
How to bring up number 18, Cody Murray, for the Herons. He singled back into third and was picked off at first and struck out in the 5th. 1 out of 2.
Inside.
Nielsen, your runner at first for the Herons with 2 outs.
Safe at first.
Foul tip. 1 and 1. Good pitch. Must have been a little bit inside. Griffin Thomas, just the 8th grader on the mound.
Must be you.
Swung on a miss. Two on Murray.
You went for it. Foul.
Great job of Murray that time by staying alive on a pretty good breaking ball by Griffin Thomas.
2 and 2.
Two pitch.
Dropped
on a miss. Ball got by the catcher. Gonna be got it.
Did he get it?
Got him at first for the strikeout.
He was able to get his foot down.
Great job by Hobbs there. Hustle to the ball and get to play it first.
Bottom of the 6th. 4-3. Indians lead. We'll be back.
In the youth of our community. They provide concrete services, lane clearing, forestry mulching, demolition, material hauling, driveways, and so much more. Stetson Development Company has also done work out at Indian Field for our fans to enjoy this upcoming season and beyond. For more information, call 912-670-1003 or 912-496-2351.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Hey Indian fans! United First Credit Union has been helping people afford life since 1943. Our free online banking and mobile app make it easy to check balances, transfer funds, and pay bills, and we offer some of the lowest loan rates in town. Joining our credit union is easy. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone, so stop in and experience the credit union difference. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back, y'all. We got a ball game. 4-3, Indians lead, bottom of the 6th.
Leading off.
Insurance run, Sammy.
Yep, leading off the 6th here for the Indians will be number 3, Jude Shaw. Judas flew out to left and doubled, scored a run back in the 4th.
That's low.
Number 4, Nolan Guy, still on the mound for the Herons. He came back in the last inning from left field. Shaw doubled his last at bat and scored a run for the Indians. Now ball hit out toward third.
Foul. 1-1.
Indians lead 4-3 here in the 6th.
2-1. Dead ball.
Foul ball.
2-2.
Don't forget, this game will be followed by the Indians and Heron Varsity baseball game at 1:30. Pork chop sandwich Saturday. Come on down and get your sandwich. Now ball hit toward
Foul
first.
ball.
Foul. Woo, look, pretty good pitch from here. Mr. Jess missed inside. 3-2. Good breaking ball that time by Guy.
Hit by a pitch.
Shaw will go to first.
It's happened a lot today, but we haven't hit our Camden record yet, have we?
No. I bring up number 5, Chance Hendricks, hitting for the first time in the game here in the 6th. Nobody out, runner at first. Runner going for first.
He might go to third. Nope, he's going to hold there. Is that 1-0?
1-0.
But
Ball better back to the pitcher.
Throw
to first, do it away.
Wild.
And there's around first, he'll go to second. Shaw will score from second. Great sacrifice bunt put down by Hendricks there. He got the runner home on the throwing arrow. 5-3 now, Indians lead.
We'll have another pitching change for the Herons.
believe so.
You're cutting into my pork chop time, man.
Yep.
Oh, Lordy. Good crowd out here today on a Saturday
Yeah, it
afternoon.
is, yeah. We got a bunch on our side like usual. Brantley County is well traveled as well.
Lined up all the way down the fence line. I know sometimes it's kind of deceiving because people at home, they see our shot and they see the bleachers, you know, but everybody kind of sits away from the bleachers down the baselines around here.
You got your younger crowd that usually sits in the stands behind the home plate there, but you got your older crowd that they line up on down the sidelines here with the new pavers that they put down. As you know, that's some of the fans wanted that. They got the pavers put down. A lot of people sit over there on those pavers in their chairs.
Yeah, you like to say you get over there between the dugout and the bleachers over on third baseline, and we're 4 or 5 deep.
Yeah.
In fans.
Yeah. Can you see that number for pitcher?
New pitcher, but I can't see his number. Just a minute. Blue is in my way. Blue's backed off. Let me see if I can see a number on this pitch.
All right, back to play here. That's going to bring out number 11, Griffin Thomas, with nobody out here in the 6th.
It's number 1, Sammy. Everybody on.
That's a bunt single by Griffin Thomas. He'll go to first. Henderson will go over to third. Runners on the corners now with nobody out. So Indians playing a little small ball here. 3 straight bunts.
Did you hear me say number 1 on the mound?
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 1, Mason Thomas on the mound now for Brantley County.
Oh, no, well, we're going to go here. They're going to go home with it. They go back to third. Back toward home. Got him at home. Coming back to second now.
Safe there.
Safe at second.
So Henderson called in a rundown. He's tagged out of the plate. Thomas will move over to second on the rundown.
Got it to the handed to the Herons defense on that. They handled that fairly well.
That's right. Thomas is second now with 1 out.
Everybody knew their responsibility and got to it. A lot of times you can create confusion on that, but it didn't happen that time.
Well, you got to really be a heads up base runner to that, because you know more than likely if you got to run third and first base, that's there's going to be a fake somewhere. So you got to really be head up and keep your eyes open and know sure what's going on and be sure what you're going to do, especially if you're a third.
2-0. Well, now that is an RV rig. See this coming up behind us? Base on balls or hit by a pitch.
It is.
Runners at first and second.
First and second now with 1 out. That'll bring up number 6, Isaiah Baker. Baker struck out back in the 5th. 2 big runs out there on first and second for the Indians. First pitch low, ball 1.
Last ball. Runners will advance.
Thomas will go to second. Waters will go down to correction to third. Waters will go to second. Second, third now with 1 out.
1.
Two big runs out of second, third for the Indians here in the 6th. A 2-run ball game. We're about to the third. Third baseman fields it, goes to the plate. Out at home.
2 outs. Runners on the corners.
That's going to bring up number 7, Heath Ray, for the Indians here in the 6th.
Fly ball.
That's going to drop. That's going to drop for a hit. Run score for the Indians. Waters will score. Baker will go down to second. He was running on the play. He'll be at second. Ray at first. That's going to bring up number 11, Cole Crawford, with 2 outs.
Called strike. 0-1.
Cole has doubled twice and singled. Scored a run and has an RBI in the game. So he's 3 for 3. Swung on, hit foul.
0-2.
Draw strike 3.
Strike. They're going to go to first. Got it. Indians added to their lead, though. Got a little breathing room. 6-3 when we come back. Headed to the 7th.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Bennett's, your hometown pharmacy, conveniently located on US 1 in Folkestone, Georgia. They're ready to handle all of your prescription needs. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will explain your prescriptions and answer any questions you may have about your medication. Bennett's is here to serve our community Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and is proud to serve and support our hometown.
Welcome back, y'all.
All right, leading off for Brantley here in the 7th, be number 17, Dallin Hester, followed by Howell and Guy. Hester struck out back in the 3rd, grounded out to the shortstop in the 5th.
0-1.
Griffin Thomas still on the mound for your Indians. Trying to get 3 outs here and win the ball game.
0-2. Fly ball, foul.
Out of play. Top ball. Get out toward third. Johnson's going to call him off for the first out.
1 out.
1 down. That's going to bring up number 12, Brody Howell, for the Herons. He reached on an error back in the third, walked in the fifth. Grayson, that's going to be a thrift that's hitting, pinch hitting here. Didn't get the first name. First pitch, outside, ball 1.
One and one.
Don't forget, probably about 30 to 45 minutes after this game will be the varsity game versus the Indians and Indians versus Brantley.
One and two.
Swung on a miss, strike 3. Two down here in the 7th. That'll bring up number 4, Nolan Guy. Guy the last chance for the Herons here in the 7th. Guy single back in the 3rd, struck out in the 5th.
Called strike. 0-1. One on one.
Two and one on Guy here in the 7th. 2 outs. Swung on, hit.
Oh, almost.
Out toward right center. Baker grabbing and get it back out to the infield. Second single of the game now for Guy. It's 2 for 3. That's going to bring us back to the top of the order for the Herons. Number 1, Mason Thomas. Thomas has been hit by a pitch twice in the game and flew out to left.
Hit by a pitch.
Third time now the game Thomas has been hit by a pitch. He must be really close on that plate up there. He'll go down to first. Guy go to second. That'll bring in number 8, Colt Thrift.
Well, you know we got to make it interesting.
2 down now. Herons have them at first and second here in the 7th. First pitch low, ball 1. That throw to first.
Ooh, that was close.
Close play, just got back. That ball out toward third. Rubber dives,
nice
makes a
play
stop.
to stop that ball. Throws to first. Bases loaded.
Great job by Chase Roden getting at that ball. We stayed the run there. Went to his belly, but couldn't get up and make a play.
Chase did good keeping that ball in the infield. That is Chase, right?
It is.
Yeah.
So I'd load the bases up now for the Herons.
Foul ball.
I'd bring up number 10, Luke Wood. Luke grounded out to second, grounded out to third, and Walt back in the sixth and scored a run. And that big inning for the Herons. Bases loaded now. Guy at third, Thrift at first, and Thomas at second.
0-2.
No 2 pitch swung on, hit out toward the left.
One will score, two will score. Nothing like a little drama to close it out.
65 now here in the seventh. Two-run single by Wood. That's going to bring up number 20, Taylon Koger.
Fly ball, foul.
Koger's 1 for 2 in the game with a balk. Ball gets by the catcher. Runner's going to go to third and second. All base runners will move up. They'll have to go ahead and run now at second base. 2 outs here in the seventh. All this started with 2 outs. Fly ball out toward the left.
Fly ball to left.
Vickers got it for out number 3.
They hold on to win. Just a little drama there at the end to hold the viewers in, Sammy. Keep everybody tuned in. JV Indians win this one. 6-5. Sammy's going to have a Staps wrap up here in just a second. Do I need to go to a break or just sit tight? You ready? Mm-hmm. All right, here's the post-game wrap-up with Sammy Hendricks.
All right, for the Brantley County Herons, 5 runs on 7 hits and 4 errors. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 4 errors. Thrift is your losing pitcher in the game today. The Herons left 8 runners on base. For your Charlton County Indians, 6 runs on 8 hits and 1 error, 6, 8, and 1. For the Indians left 9 runners on base. Winning pitcher was Heath Ray. And also, Charlton County pitcher struck out 8 batters for Brantley. Indians win it 6-5.
All right, y'all. We'll be back in a half hour with the varsity version. Indians and Herons coming up at about 1:40. See y'all then. We'll be back in just a little while.